Collective, this is Debs and these are your channeled love messages for the month of August 2024. Apologies that they're a little late, it's been a very busy time. So Archangel Michael, please protect my energy. We'd like messages for the collective for the month of August 2024. Calling on the divine, the higher angels and ascended masters from the pure white light. What messages do we have for the collective? Thank you. Stacy, I'm hearing Stacy. I'm feeling really dizzy. Why am I feeling dizzy? I'm seeing someone on a seesaw. Stacy, you met someone a long time ago. It could be literally as a child in a playground. A little boy. I'm seeing a really cheeky face with very dark hair. Stacy, you two got together at school, but you went your separate ways at university. You're now older and you've been thinking about reaching out to him. I think you should. Archangel Michael is saying yes, reach out to him. He actually got married, but he's divorced now. He's got 2 little girls and he's been thinking of reaching out to you. So Stacy, I would get in touch. I would just get in touch. If you know where this guy is, if you found him, you may find him on LinkedIn, Facebook, something like that. Reach out and say hello because I think he'd be delighted to hear from you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Gary, I'm hearing Gary or Gareth. You need to expand. I'm seeing someone messing around with figures on a calculator. You can do this, but you need to expand your idea. Think outside the box, be creative, use your personality to draw people in. I feel I'm maybe connecting with a masculine who is thinking about opening up a fitness center. It could even be linked to spirituality. It could be meditation, incorporating yoga, Pilates. I'm hearing Bikram yoga. Start small, but think bigger. So start small. If you're thinking about renting a unit, rent somewhere really small, but think in an expansive manner. Those who feel connected to you will follow you on the path that you are walking down. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Oh, okay. This may be love, Gareth. You may meet someone during one of your sessions that you feel a very powerful connection to. You two are destined to actually start running a business together and it will be highly successful and you'll have a lot of fun. So love did come into that message. Thank you, Michael. Tori, could be short for Victoria. Tori. Tori, you're wanting to speak to someone, but every time you build up the courage, you chicken out. It's as if I'm going to do it, and then, oh, no, I really don't want to. Yes, do it, because they feel the same way. They feel the same way. I'm seeing somebody scribbling on a piece of paper. Maybe I should send them a text. If I send them a text, what would I say to them? You may brainstorm by scribbling or creating funny faces on paper. That may be your way of putting your ideas on paper, your thoughts on paper. Make it fun. I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. Bring out your sense of humor because that's what makes you so lovable, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So that goes out to Tori or Victoria. Okay, thank you, Michael. I'm hearing Moolo. I'm seeing it as Moloh. I'm seeing someone on a train. I'm going to say Moolo, okay? It may not be the correct pronunciation. Moolo, you have been seeing someone, the same person, on the train for the last, Michael's saying, 2 or 3 years. You've never had the courage to sit down next to this person and start a conversation. Archangel Michael's saying you two are destined to be together, and I'm hearing wedding bells. I'm hearing wedding bells. So get on it. Get on it, okay? And break the ice. Michael showed me an ice pick. Break the ice, okay? All right, thank you, Michael. Taffy. Wow, these are coming in thick and fast. Taffy. Oh, bless you. All right, Taffy. Michael's telling me that people at school used to tease you because of your buck teeth. It may be how you got your nickname Taffy. Something about your teeth. You've now had your teeth fixed, but you still feel like the buck-toothed little kid at school when actually you're extremely attractive. There's someone very interested in you. They do want to get to know you, but every time they try to approach you, you shy away. Don't do that, because this is someone who really does want to spend time with you, okay? Yeah. Okay, thank you, Michael. I don't know why I'm hearing Justin and Sarah, or it could be Sarah. Justin, or it could be Justine and Sarah. There's a very strong connection between you two, built on a foundation of friendship and mutual respect. You two always used to joke about the fact that you'd never find your other halves. What you've both been realizing is you two are supposed to be together. I'm getting a sense that you may have known each other as friends for a long time, always complaining, oh, I know it's really difficult to meet someone. Oh, yeah, you know, it's never going to happen for me. Well, you're now realizing that maybe you're meant for each other. So one of you needs to broach that subject and simply get the ball rolling. You may need a little bit of liquid courage and just allow things to unfold. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Harry. I'm seeing it spelled as Hari. You could be of Indian descent. I'm hearing India. You could be of Indian descent. Or you could be a female just called Harry. Yeah. All right. You're in love with the person that you're working with who is a vet. He's a very sweet guy, Harry. Yeah. He's a really sweet guy. But Harry, what you need to know is he has a boyfriend. Okay? Yeah. So Harry, I think you've been a bit lovelorn for a long time. He's a lovely guy. He is fantastic with animals, a heart of gold, very kind. You've been dreaming of being with him, but quietly, privately, although he doesn't talk about his love life, he's actually living with his boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, bless you. Okay. So I think that message came through because the angels don't want you to hang on to this. Keep him as a friend, but you may need to look elsewhere for love. And that goes out to Harry. Thank you, Michael. Sally. And I don't know why I'm hearing bumps a daisy. Bumps a daisy. Sally. I'm also hearing the word rambunctious. Good Lord. Okay. You could be a writer. You could be a writer. You could have a great sense of humour. You may have a larger than life personality. Sally, oh wow, okay. You have someone in your vicinity who thinks you are just, I'm hearing the creme de la creme. You may have a job in the catering industry, or you could be just a great cook, or you could work in a restaurant. You always crack jokes. You've always got a big smile on your face. You always sort of, you know, kind of joie de vivre. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, if I screw up, if I mess up, let's just start all over again. I'm hearing bin that because it's crap. Yeah, you're just fantastic, is what I'm hearing. You've got someone very much wanting to be with you, Sally. You may have waved this person away or thought, yeah, you know, they don't mean it. Yes, they do. But you need to put your money where your mouth is what Archangel Michael is telling me. Yes, because you seem super confident on the outside. Yeah, you know, really chatty, lots of friends, the life and soul of the party. But as soon as you think about a one-to-one relationship, you kind of shy away. Archangel Michael doesn't want you to do that. No. Go for it, okay? Yeah, that goes out to Sally. Johanna. I'm hearing Johanna. 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 Marching to the beat of your own drum. I'm actually seeing a drummer. You may be in the military, in the forces. You may be in a marching band. You may be in love with somebody in a marching band or in the military. I'm hearing 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You may be a dancer. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Or do you feel as if you're in communication with someone where it's a struggle to get things off the ground? Yeah. You need to figure out this person's true intentions. There may be a sense that they're messing you around a little bit. Yeah. This is somebody very attractive, could have a lot of people running after them, male or female. Yeah, I keep hearing 2 steps forward, 1 step back. I'm now hearing quick step. Whoever you are, Johanna, you maybe need to... Michael's now showing me a crab. Okay. You either live near the sea or you could be a Cancerian. Michael's saying stop sidestepping the issue. There's something here about steps, marching, dancing. Stop sidestepping the issue and move forward. You may just be shy. You won't know until you ask, is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, you won't know until you ask. Okay. Marsha and John. Could be Johnny. Marsha and John. I'm getting a really strong US vibe. You're definitely in the US. I'm hearing, yeah, he's always hovering around outside. Marsha, I think you're both mature. You could both be in your 50s, 60s, something like that. This guy, Johnny, is a very kind man, is what I'm hearing first of all. He's devoted to his dog. He loves animals. He feels very alone in his life, though, because his wife has passed away. Marsha, he's got his eye on you. You may be a little bit reticent to look at this as a potential relationship. I think you're fun. I feel you're vivacious. You may be younger than him. You may also look younger. You may think, oh, I don't know, is he a little bit too old for me? Old school for me, even? Give him a chance, Marsha, because he is a really genuine guy, filled with integrity. He's one of these guys who will take you out for dinner, put on your coat, drive you home or make sure you get home okay. This is the sort of guy who would come round if you're sick and make sure you're all right. Bring in food for you, you know, pick up your post. He's a salt of the earth guy, Marsha. Now, the problem is you've always been attracted to guys who are super sexy, very flirtatious, full on with you. But Archangel Michael wants you to give this guy a chance. John or Johnny. Okay, Marsha? Give him a chance. You may be surprised. You may be surprised. Okay? Thank you, Michael. Esther. I'm hearing Ireland. Ireland. I'm also hearing an Irish accent. Esther from Ireland. Okay. I'm hearing Killarney. I'm also hearing McDougall. Esther, you may be meeting someone very different than you. Could simply be completely different culture. You're not sure how your family is going to take this. In the nicest sense, they may be a little old-fashioned, different generation. I wouldn't worry too much because they simply want you to be happy. You may be more worried than they are. If this person makes you happy, Esther, just open up. Because you've been holding back and you're really worried you're missing an opportunity. You need to just give in to the feeling and see where it goes. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Lena, you may feel as if you've been going round in circles with someone. It may be both of you casually dated, but this has been on and off. It may be, Lena, that, when you date someone new, it's all very exciting and you forget about this person. And then when there's no one on the scene, you head back to them. This has been an off and on thing for quite a few years now. Lena, I've got to say this person is a bit frustrated because I feel as if they want to make a go of things with you, but Michael, do I really need... Yeah, he wants me to say this. Lena, your person feels as if you believe the grass is always greener. You always believe there's someone more attractive out there. I'm hearing taller, fitter. Yeah, Lena, you're going to miss out on this lovely guy who is just waiting for you to sort of settle with him. It's as if every time he feels as if things are getting a bit more serious with you, you leave him. You say, okay, well, I'm not sure about this, thinking that there's someone else out there. Archangel Michael's saying, if you continue this pattern, you will miss out on being with the love of your life, Lena, okay? Archangel Michael is telling me also, will never cheat on you. That's a big deal these days. It is a big deal these days. This guy will never cheat on you, Lena. But if you keep messing him around, he's not going to last for very long. And he will be snapped up by somebody else. Okay? Oh, I feel like I've given you a lecture. Sorry about that. Thank you, Michael. Marian. Oh, Marian, your husband passed away 3 years ago. I'm hearing colon cancer. Okay. You've been feeling a bit by yourself. You've been thinking about joining a local society. I'm trying to get more information from Archangel Michael. Marian, you're destined to meet a guy called Alan, who used to be a bookkeeper for quite a prestigious company in the area. He's a really sweet guy, unassuming. Michael's saying he looks ordinary on the outside, but he's got a heart of gold. How lovely. Okay. And he's been through a very difficult time. Michael's saying he had an illness which he's got over. And he went through a period of bullying, both at school and by his previous partner. And he's learned to keep himself to himself. He's very shy. He's afraid of being hurt, but he has got a heart of gold. Yeah. So, if you are thinking about joining a society, Marian, then do it, because you will probably meet this guy, Alan. And Archangel Michael's telling me that's where the story's going to end. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Bina. I'm hearing Bina. Brina, I can see a woman tearing her hair out. Brina, you do not know what to do. Wow. I'm hearing off and on and off and on, and one day they're there, next day they're not. I don't know what's going on. What do I do? Brina, you need to give this person a bit of an ultimatum. If you do, what I'm hearing is there will be success. This is someone who has got used to you being lenient with them. They've got used to you just saying, oh, it's okay. Yeah, no problem. This is someone who may cancel dates literally hours before. This is someone who may not even show up sometimes. This is someone who may say to you, yeah, sorry, can't make it, maybe next week, and then they don't ring you. Bina, you need to get a bit tougher, in the nicest sense, stand up for yourself. If you do, and if you have the courage even to cut communication for a few months, you may well find they come back to you, tail between their legs, and you may find you're dealing with a very different person. In the nicest sense, Bina, they may feel as if you're a little bit of a pushover, so you need to get tougher. And it's going to work out if you do. They will see you in a different light. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, Michael. That goes out to Bina. Jeremy, you're not sure what to do. You are in a very challenging living together situation with a woman who doesn't appreciate you. She doesn't respect you. She spends too much money. You're not quite sure how to handle this. Because, Jeremy, you have feelings for someone else that you've been pushing down because you're afraid of this woman's reaction. Now, Jeremy, you may be living with this woman. You could be married to this woman. She is taking advantage of you. She knows she is, but she feels she's, I'm hearing, onto a winning ticket. I'm seeing somebody holding up a gold necklace. Okay, Jeremy, you may know that you overindulge this woman. She can play the victim sometimes. You know it, but you don't want to admit the truth. So, Jeremy, if you do have feelings for someone else, you need to admit the truth to both yourself and this woman, and to gently suggest that it's time that you parted. She is going to be shocked. Oh, wow. Okay. Michael's saying she may even throw things at you. It's time, Jeremy, for you to do what is right for you. I'm hearing she's had it good for a very long time. Oh, all right. She needs to get her ass off the sofa and get a job. Okay. Sorry. That's what I heard. Yeah. Okay. So sorry, Jeremy, but it will free you up to be with a person that you really want to be with. Okay. Yeah. Lionel. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Lionel's a spirit guide. Lionel, I'll connect with you later. Yes, I'll connect with you later. Thank you. He's just gone out of the room. Okay. What else do we have, please, for the collective? Love messages, please. Archangel Michael. Sunni. I'm hearing Sunni. Sunni. You're so pretty, but you're so shy. Oh, Sunni. Okay, wow, you're going to get me crying. Sunni, you get very upset. You cry a lot by yourself because you feel very lonely. You may be in a country that is feeling alien to you. You may find it difficult to make friends because you're quiet. You may also struggle with the language. Archangel Michael's telling me that you need to go out, and about 4 stops down the road on the left-hand side is what looks like to me a coffee shop, a cafeteria, something like that. Sit there on a few Saturday mornings and you're going to get talking to someone. You're going to get talking to someone. And this could be the start of a budding romance, is what I'm hearing from Archangel Michael. I'm hearing someone say, yes, cappuccino, and someone else saying, yeah, me too. And 2 people looking at each other, and I'm hearing that's that. Okay. Yeah, Sunni, you're not going to be on your own for very long, but you do need to get out a little bit, because you tend to stay in watching movies. You know, what's the point in going out? You need to get out a little bit. Just let your face be shown, because you're very pretty, is what I'm hearing. Yes, very pretty. Okay, thank you, Michael. I'm I'm hearing Narin. Is it Narin? Narin? I'm hearing shake a leg. Get on with it. Okay, I need to shake a leg. I need to get on with it. Okay. But I don't know where to start. Narin, you are destined to connect with someone who might be a little bit elusive. They're only elusive because actually they struggle with self-esteem issues. They are interested in you, but they don't know much about you. They may feel you're with someone else. There needs to be a meeting. There needs to be an opening up. I'm also hearing cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. You need to just ask the question, hey, would you like to meet up? Do you want to go out? Maybe next week we could have coffee. We could go for a drink. Narin, just say it, even if you've got your heart in your mouth. Even if you're really stressed and you think, wow, they're just going to reject me. No, just say it. Archangel Michael's saying, what's the worst that could happen? But he's also showing me a young baby. You guys could have a child together. You guys could have a child together. Yeah, so that goes out to Narin. It may not be the right pronunciation. Something like that. I'm hearing Flo. I'm actually now hearing Florian. That's an unusual name. Florian. Why am I hearing hi ho, hi ho, hi ho? It's off to where we go. Florian, you may have a great sense of humour. I don't know why I'm hearing meeting in the town square by the post office. I feel as if I'm connecting with someone really high vibe, very optimistic, always smiling, great fun, lots of friends. But Florian, you fail in meeting, I'm hearing the woman for you, because everyone just sees you as a mate. And it saddens you sometimes. Oh, I meet lots of women, but I always end up just being their friend. Yeah, no, you're going to meet someone. You may end up having a sort of strange meeting in a town square by a post office. I'm seeing a woman struggling with, oh, you're going to laugh. I'm seeing a woman struggling, trying to eat a donut, but she's also hanging onto her handbag and her car keys, and she's getting jam all over her fingers, and she's really stressed. There's something here about you meeting this woman in a town square next to the post office, Florian. Okay. You may run over and say, do you need a hand? Or three, I'm hearing. She may laugh. Yes. It's going to be a really funny meeting, and you guys are actually going to end up together. Yeah. Okay, thank you, Michael. Charlotte with the bangs. Now, I think bangs in America mean like heavy fringe. I think. I'm sorry. I'm hearing Charlotte with the bangs. Okay, Charlotte, you are super interested in someone. How do I put this? But this is someone who... Michael, this is really sensitive. Okay. You're interested in someone who goes for au naturel. Put it that way. The guy that you're interested in is a sort of guy who would go for a woman who would get up, brush her hair, get on a bicycle for work, get home, go for a run, chuck herself in the shower. He is a guy who is into fitness. And I feel, Charlotte, you are very glamorous. You're very attractive. But he's put off by the makeup. That's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, don't hate me. I'm hearing the eyeshadow's too much, the lip gloss is too much, the blush is a bit too much. Charlotte, you may take great pride in making yourself look gorgeous every morning, but it doesn't do it for him. He would rather see you tumbled out of bed, no makeup on whatsoever, wearing combats and a t-shirt. That's what he wants. I don't think that's you at all. So Charlotte, rather than trying your best to get him to notice you, I would give it up. And I'm hearing go and talk to Simon. Okay, who is Simon, Michael? Who is Simon? I'm hearing cashier. The cashier? Simon. Okay, Charlotte, Simon has the hots for you. So I would give up on this other guy and go for Simon. That's what I just heard from Archangel Michael. Okay. All right, collective. I'm leaving the reading there. I've got to go and get a coffee. I'm falling asleep. Take care of you. Thank you, my guys, the angels, the higher angels and ascended masters. And collective, I will be back with your next set of love messages in September. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.